Have you ever opened your bank account and wondered where all your money went? You paid your bills, you didn't make any major purchases, and somehow your checking account still feels empty. The answer might not be that expensive vacation or the latest gadget. It could be the dozens of small monthly subscriptions quietly draining your account one payment at a time. Streaming services, music apps, cloud storage, premium memberships, meal delivery, fitness apps, software subscriptions, AI tools, gaming services, and subscription boxes all seem affordable on their own. After all, what's another $9.99 or $19.99 each month? But that's exactly how the trap works. Companies know you're far more likely to agree to a small monthly payment than a large one-time purchase. They don't want you thinking about the annual cost. They want you focused on the monthly number. Before long, you've accumulated 10, 15, or even 20 subscriptions that automatically renew without a second thought. Today, we're exposing the subscription trap. You'll learn why these small recurring payments are far more dangerous than they appear, how subscription businesses are designed to keep you paying indefinitely, and the simple system you can use to stop wasting thousands of dollars over your lifetime. This isn't about canceling everything you enjoy. It's about making sure every recurring payment is actually earning its place in your budget. Once you understand how subscriptions quietly reshape your spending habits, you'll never look at that $9.99 per month offer the same way again. Our brains naturally think in small numbers, and marketers know it. That's why you'll almost always see pricing displayed as $14.99 per month instead of $180 per year. The monthly amount feels harmless because it doesn't trigger the same emotional response as a larger number. But here's the reality. 5 subscriptions at $20 each equals $100 every month. That's $1,200 every year. Keep those same subscriptions for 10 years, and you've spent $12,000, not including price increases that almost every subscription eventually introduces. Suddenly, those small payments don't look so small anymore. This is called subscription blindness. Once payments become automatic, they disappear into the background of your financial life. You stop questioning whether you're still using the service. You stop asking whether it's still worth the cost. Companies count on this. Many businesses actually measure customer success based on how long people continue paying without paying attention. They know that convenience often beats awareness. The lesson here isn't that subscriptions are bad. Many provide tremendous value. The problem is allowing recurring expenses to continue without regular review. Every monthly payment deserves to answer one simple question. Would I sign up for this again today if I didn't already have it? If the answer is no, then it's probably time to let it go. One of the easiest ways to immediately improve your finances is by performing a subscription audit. Start by reviewing the last 3 months of your bank statements and credit card transactions. Write down every recurring payment you find. Streaming services, apps, memberships, software, cloud storage, online learning platforms, digital newspapers, gaming subscriptions, food delivery memberships, fitness programs, and any other automatic renewals should be included. Next, divide them into 3 categories. The first category is essential. These are services you genuinely rely on every month and would immediately notice if they disappeared. The second category is useful. You enjoy them and use them occasionally, but you could live without them if necessary. The final category is forgotten. These are subscriptions you barely use, forgot existed, or didn't even realize were still active. This final category is where many people discover dozens or even hundreds of dollars in unnecessary spending every year. Don't stop there. Calculate the annual cost of every subscription. Looking at a yearly total creates a completely different perspective. A $25 monthly subscription doesn't sound terrible until you realize it's costing $300 every single year. Once you see the full picture, deciding what stays and what goes becomes much easier. Awareness alone often leads to immediate savings. Canceling everything isn't the answer. Instead, become intentional. One strategy is subscription rotation. Instead of paying for multiple streaming services all year, subscribe to one for a month. Watch the content you want, then cancel and move to another service the following month. You'll still enjoy all the entertainment while spending a fraction of the cost. Another strategy is using annual reminders. Set a calendar reminder every 6 or 12 months, asking yourself whether each subscription is still worth keeping. This simple habit prevents forgotten charges from quietly continuing forever. You can also share eligible family plans where allowed, consolidate overlapping services, or switch to lower-cost plans if you aren't using premium features. The goal isn't deprivation. The goal is optimization. Every recurring expense should provide ongoing value that justifies its cost. If it doesn't improve your life enough to notice its absence, then it probably doesn't deserve a permanent place in your budget. Financial success often comes from removing unnecessary friction rather than making dramatic sacrifices. Here's where things become exciting. Imagine canceling just $75 worth of subscriptions each month. That's $900 every year. Invested consistently over many years. That money has the potential to become significantly more valuable than simply disappearing into forgotten subscriptions. You could build an emergency fund faster, pay off high-interest debt sooner, increase retirement contributions, invest for your future, save for a vacation without using a credit card, replace financial stress with financial opportunity. This isn't really about subscriptions. It's about opportunity cost. Every dollar spent on something you no longer use is a dollar that can't work towards something you truly care about. Wealth isn't usually created through one massive decision. It's built through hundreds of small decisions made consistently over time. Eliminating unnecessary recurring expenses creates room for the financial goals that actually move your life forward. The question isn't, can I afford the subscription? The better question is this the best use of this money? That single mindset shift can completely change how you manage recurring expenses. Subscriptions aren't the enemy. Unintentional subscriptions are. The companies charging your card every month aren't responsible for your budget. Who are? Taking control starts with awareness. Review your recurring payments. Cancel what no longer serves you. Keep the services that genuinely improve your life. Give every dollar a purpose before someone else does. Financial freedom isn't about eliminating enjoyment. It's about making sure your spending reflects your priorities instead of your habits. If this video helped you discover where your money might be leaking, subscribe to the Daily Yield for more practical strategies on budgeting, saving, investing, paying off debt, and building lasting wealth. I also want to hear from you in the comments. What's the most surprising subscription you've ever found that you forgot you were paying for? Your experience might help someone else identify hidden expenses in their own budget. Keep making intentional financial decisions. Keep improving your systems. And remember, because we are building real financial progress, one step at a time. If you're ready to stop letting forgotten subscriptions quietly drain your paycheck, subscribe to the Daily Yield for practical money strategies that help you spend smarter, save more, and build lasting wealth. Comment below, subscription audit, after you've checked your recurring payments. And tell us how much money you discovered you could save each month.